I see Mr. Medicare looking at saturated content. Saturated content junk is trash.
Me being criticized by Wings of Redemption for having air quote bad content is the exact same as listening to a blind person give you driving directions. Wings has no charisma. He has no talent. He existed in the prehistoric age of YouTube when his content was one of a kind. That's why he garnered a following. And that's also why today, since he's never adapted, he's never changed, he's never become an interesting character, that's why he barely gets 200 viewers per stream. That's the dichotomy between the two. And there's an interesting quote, in case you've never heard, that's like, don't take criticism from somebody you wouldn't take advice from. Nobody looks at Wings and thinks, man, you know, I really wish I could get some advice on how Wings does it. How does Wings get all those views on his channel? Wings, I remember back when you started to do some pseudo vlogs on your channel, and you deleted them and never made any more vlogs after that because they just weren't getting the views. They weren't even breaking 10K views. I can't be wasting time doing that. And you want to sit there and criticize me and say, I have junk content. I don't have a personality. Oh, Wingo, my boy, you can't be behaving like that. At the same time, it's like, I'd much rather take Mr. Medicare's opinion about me than Wings' opinion. If Mr. Medicare thinks I'm doing an okay job, that means a lot more than whatever the hell Wings believes in. Doesn't matter. We spent too long talking about Wings. This video is obviously talking about the cringe event that was Boogie getting a tattoo. This is one of the pinnacle pieces of traditional locale live content where I guess there's a slightly interesting thing happening, but it's so overplayed, it's so mundane. You have to listen to Keemstar freak out. It's just horrible all around. So let's get into it.
I'm so excited about taking advantage of a mentally ill Boogie. I mean,
I ain't doing nothing more. Damn. Okay, no more punishments, no more nothing. We're done today. We're done. I'm done. Either I'm back on the show or I'm not, but I'm done.
Okay, you're going to have to read donations, though. That's like...
I can't do it today. I'm literally nowhere near home. I ain't even near home.
You could do it when you get
home. I'll do it next time. Yeah, okay.
Oh, you can
it's going to take a while.
Okay.
I wasn't stupid enough to do this in my town.
Okay. Go ahead and vote in that. Should Boogie get hand or face? Get your votes in right now.
We're going to do Comic Sans. I wanted Muda to be part of this. But he said Comic Sans, so that's what we're going with.
So we got a bunch of man children sitting over here pretending like this is any sort of event. Keemstar can't even do punishments correctly, right? A lot of people are saying, oh, this is epic. Boogie learned his lesson. How is him getting to be the victim once again? Everybody's going to point to it and be like, wow, Keemstar is basically manipulating a retarded guy. I guess that's cool. And a lot of people are saying, Boogie has his own autonomy. He can do whatever he wants. Yeah, I guess hypothetically, but Keemstar's dangling this carrot in front of him. I guess he's dangling a couple carrots. He's dangling his play button in front of him. He's also dangling coming back on the show and becoming a member again. Like, becoming a host of the show again. So, yeah, this guy who allegedly has no money, he's always in dire need for money. We'll talk about that a little bit later. But, of course, he's going to do what he thinks he has to do. This punishment doesn't make any sense in my head. Because it doesn't target the two things that Boogie actually hates. If it's going to be a punishment, maybe it should be something that doesn't draw Boogie as being the center of attention. Maybe, and here's what I think he should have done. Every week, choose a day, doesn't matter. Boogie has to walk on a treadmill for an hour on stream. He's allowed to take as many breaks as he wants. When he takes a break, the timer stops. He has to complete an hour of walking on the treadmill. He's chained to it. Do whatever fucking theatrics you want. That's what one of them should be, because destroy his body, because that's physical activity is his biggest enemy. Second, you just completely cut ties and make him fall into irrelevancy. And maybe you do a combination of the two. But to pretend like, oh, we're gonna fucking stroke Boogie's ego by making him the victim again as some sort of punishment is like mind-boggling to me. It's so stupid. And obviously, like, Keemstar this entire time is sitting there like, come on, you guys have to be on his side now. You have to, no, I'm not gonna support a dude faking cancer, coming back onto a show and getting a paycheck. Now, if you want to bring Boogie back, he doesn't get a paycheck, or his paycheck goes solely to St. Jude's forever, cool, that's your choice, do whatever you want to do. But the show is about to fall back into irrelevancy because they're going to have to manufacture as much drama as possible. And obviously, there's skeletons still in Boogie's closet. People will probably dig those up, and maybe there's some content to be made there. But the rest of it is just like, Keem's a 15-year-old in a 40-year-old's body, and Wings is a fucking kid who eats paste. Like, the combination just doesn't go well together.
I'm doing it because I fucked up. And this is going to allow me to forgive myself. If somebody else out there decides to forgive me too, that's great. But it allows me to just fucking let go of the situation because I'm over it. I don't want to feel like shit anymore about this, you know? I'm going to be entirely honest. This is not on Keemstar. This is not on Keemstar. This is on me. I'm the one who jumped my diagnosis. I'm the one who talked about this shit before I got fully diagnosed. I'm the one who fucked up. I'm the one that has a history of pathological lying. I'm the one. This is me. This is me owning my shit. This is me owning my shit.
Actually, that's real accountability. Boogie, all right, Boogie, like on his face tonight on this live stream, I will rip up the contract and we will bring Boogie back. Tell me to stop glazing Boogie. Come on. Like, this is legendary shit. He's getting a face tattoo. I'm going to put respect where respect is fucking earned, goddammit.
Yeah, where respect is earned, guys. Come on, when you scam your fans for $10K and fake cancer, that's a clap for me, guys. I'm a fucking parrot. I'm clapping over here. Come on, guys. Dance for me, monkey. It's like, I don't even have the words to conjure up. Boogie starts us out with saying, oh, I'm doing this so I can forgive myself. Motherfucker, it's not about you. It's not about you. The issue is not, Boogie's feelings got really hurt. Really hurt. I hope Boogie can forgive himself for the awful things he's done. That's not the fucking point of this. And that's why I don't even know who the fucking pathetic losers who are members of this show. Out them. Expose these fucking losers for donating money to this fucking embarrassment. And at the same time, people will point and say, wow, but you're talking about it. You're talking about it, Saturated. I'm not giving them a fucking view. I'm not giving them $10 a month. I'm fucking, filtering an audience away from watching the broadcast of them, right? You don't have to go over there and sit through this over-dramatized fake bullshit where Keemstar pretends like he has a moral compass, but all he sees is fucking dollar signs. The gnome, he's got the long nose, he's fucking sniffing all the coins out. He sees that Boogie is the biggest cow he has. Wings says like 5 fucking words on this entire podcast. So he has to find a way to fucking line his fucking dollar books, right? He's not going to keep his own child bride around unless he's bringing in massive dollarinos, baby.
I'm supportive through it, and that, if he needs to go through it to do what he has to do, he's got to do it. I think.
Sir.
We were trying to figure out the timeline, and the synopsis is you got to keep this on your face as long as you lied about cancer.
So it's going to be roughly 2 years.
If I get my diagnosis, though, I'm getting removed that day. Oh,
there you go. That's sick. That's sick. Oh God, that's sick. I love it.
Mudahar, fuck you for picking Comic Sans. Fuck you.
Come on, Keemstar, call him your little man.
Come on, little boy. You're doing good, little man. You got this.
You like that, little man?
You got this, champ. I think you need a tattoo. Wings, let him know. What tattoo should Chris Tyson get?
As if Keemstar couldn't sink any lower. I know it's a joke, guys. I understand comedy. I'm an entertainer. Wings gets that. I'm putting butts in the seats, baby. Why the fuck are you even making a joke of, well, maybe Chris Tyson could get a tattoo and people will forgive him too? Faking cancer and being a sexual predator towards children, those I think are 2 different things. I know. I know, guys. That's crazy. That's crazy. There's somebody worse than Boogster out there. I know. I'm sorry. But it seems out of left field. And also the hate on Desi's back, baby. Oh, yeah, well, I still think he's my big boy. He's my sexy man if this is what he has to do. The dude faked cancer. He faked cancer. He didn't fucking lie about his tax return. He didn't lie about how much he owes in a mortgage every month. No, he led a 2-year-long fake scam cancer where he stole money from his fans. But these fucking imbeciles, these fucking deceitful fucking fucks are gonna sit here and say, well, it's all resolved now, guys. Look at that. That looks epic. He put it right in the area that you can grow a beard so you can't see it. Punishment served. It's like, what the fuck even is this?
Because you don't belong in the proper ranks.
I am telling you right now, there's going to be a movement in the future for people that forced other people to get tattoos, and I am going to be the top of the chart, right? I'm telling you.
Hopefully this is just a vibe check, because like we would be looking like scum of the earth at this point if you don't give him another trial period.
But 70% of the audience has to be okay with this. This is fucking legendary and epic. I trust our community. Or still, I'm telling you, guys, come on. That was fucking legendary. That was so. You gotta forget, maybe not forgive Boogie, but you gotta be okay with him being on.
Maybe just, suck him off a little bit. Come on, guys. All he did was fake cancer. What's the big deal? And Keemstar's been saying this entire time, I need at least 70% to bring him back on the show. He doesn't give a fuck. He's going to do whatever the fuck Keemstar wants to do. The little rat no man. He's going to choose what he wants to do. He's the most pathetic embarrassment. Just because, and both these guys on screen right now should be very grateful that they have Boogie to cover for him, because they're both mega locals. It's embarrassing to listen to either of these two guys talk about basically anything. Keemstar thinks he's this high and mighty dude. Oh, I have morals. That's why I have to get rid of them. But actually, this epically cool thing happened that I made him do also. Keemstar, you fucking dumb idiot. People forcing other people to get tattoos as punishment has been going on for forever. All right, you're not this fucking highbrow genius. Guys, I invented the idea of a punishment of somebody getting a tattoo. It's already existed, you fucking idiot. God damn, dude. Sitting here listening to these guys is so painful. It's so painful. There's nothing worthwhile of sitting there listening to mega man children sit there and cry and complain about how tough their wittle lives are and how the bullies on the internet are so mean to us. They're gonna cancel us. All these people fucking love attention. I like attention. Why do you think I make videos? But I'm not gonna sit here and morally grandstand and then fucking change my views instantly just because somebody says, Saturated, you're wrong.
On the left.
How you doing, champ?
I feel pretty good. They noticed it. We stopped to get drive-through, got a glass of water, by the way. And here's the thing. This wasn't about winning the audience back. This wasn't about winning anybody. No, I mean, honestly, because you told me to think about it, right?
Yeah.
You told me before I made this decision, I needed to really think about it because it's a big fucking decision, you said. And you were right. And the decision I ultimately made was, I fucking deserve this.
Yeah, Boogie deserves this, baby. He deserves to get all the attention, all the spotlight. The guy who fakes cancer gets to come back on the show and get a regular paycheck. Now he doesn't have to worry about his doctor bills, his medical bills, all that shit. Who cares anymore? He's going to get paid from Keemstar, the man with morals, guys. Remember, Keemstar, he has morals. He's looking out for everybody. And obviously, there's still a third of the audience that doesn't want Boogie to return. They don't think that Boogie deserves redemption, which is true. Boogie doesn't deserve redemption. He should go back on his channel and wither away into nothing. That's what he should be. And I love that little tidbit. Guys, I just got water. I just got water at fast food. That's it. I just got water. I know I was talking about last time. Have you seen the price of a combo meal? It's too fucking expensive. It's too expensive. I just got water. Yeah, sure. You're still 400 pounds, you fucking lamb beast. I'm sure you just got fucking water. Pathetic.
Deal. And you are officially back on Local Live.
So let's go and run this down because I want Boogie to get full credit. Boogie donated $4,000
This play button, which you desperately want back, I'm going to get it back to you.
Thank you.
Under the condition that you weigh 250 pounds or less. As soon as you weigh 250 pounds or less, I will mail this back.
Face tattoo is permanent.
You said you were taking it off.
I was talking to Desi about that on the way home, and you know what she said? She said it looked hot.
I told you. I told you it looks cool.
Wings with the 62 IQ swing right here. Let's give Boogie some credit, guys. He took that $10,000 that he scammed from his fans, and he redistributed 4K back to a charity. Let's clap it up, guys. Come on. Boogie, the good guy. I hate Wings. Wings fucking sucks. He thinks he can criticize my content, and that's going to be his fucking take. Shut the fuck up. You should also disappear into obscurity, all right? You already don't have any fans. The only people that watch your content are trolls. There's nobody who's sitting in the audience and is like, I'm really tuning in to listen to Wings' good take. You were not important on PKA. You had two other personalities on that show that absolutely towered over you and were more interesting than you. And you disappearing didn't really harm the effects of the show. It progressed even further and you decayed into nothing. And look at you today. Look how successful Wingo is. Come on, guys. Let's clap it up for the guy who faked cancer. Good job, Boogster. You deserve the comeback. I will say that trying to scam Marino, Boogie, to lose down to 250 pounds, kind of funny. Not gonna happen. Keem's gonna send it to him way before that, obviously, because Keem has no spine. Keem also doesn't have any friends. That's also a point I think I made in the past, where he tries to call people onto this show to get reactions. All the creators are buzzing about it, guys. My phone is ringing off the hook. Everybody wants to come in and slam doink on Boogster. No, they just got another lolcow kid behind the camera to show up. Mudahar didn't answer. Nobody else was online that would have any interest. You don't have friends, Keemstar. Here are your friends. Look at them. Here they are. These are your only friends. Nobody likes you. You're a fucking pathetic rat. Bye-bye, Keemstar.
And now, oh my God. A lot of people are asking me if I want to grow my beard out over it, and yeah, it's kind of why I put it here. So I still have a doctor's appointment in like 16 days. I have to go see my doctor, and he's going to ask what this is about.
Well, I still find you very attractive.
That's because you're in love with me.
And I think you're brave, but I also, you know, it was the right thing to do.
Yeah, I didn't want to do it. I obviously didn't want to do it. I still wish I hadn't done it, except the fact that I didn't want to do it is why I did it.
The relationship between Desi and Boogie really reminds me of like two meth heads. Oh, baby, you're trying to get off the meth, but I understand your struggles, baby. My daddy sold heroin. I get it. It's no big deal. I grew up a meth girl on a farm. I don't know any better. I'm just going to come to your house and fucking suck your 2-inch chode. It's going to be so much fun. I love you, baby. You look so sexy. I know you're trying to grow the beard to hide it, and that's the whole point. Like, it defeats the purpose. It's not a punishment. Boogie loves the attention. Boogie could use this as content. And that's the biggest crux. But Keemstar, he won't understand. He's going to go and cry and complain about fucking somebody else online. And I guess I might not have mentioned this earlier, but the parallels between this event with Boogie and the event between Keemstar and FouseyTube, the parallels are crazy. They're crazy similar. And Keemstar is just going to sit back and reap the rewards of making fun of a mentally retarded guy. So, I guess we can all sit back and enjoy that. And the last comment I want to make is about that doctor visit. I have a doctor's visit in 2 weeks. Boogie, like 3 days ago, you were crying and complaining that, I gotta send this money, but, you know, I'm worried, Keem, because this week, the week I'm recording, well, I guess it would be last week, but that's when my insurance renews. I'm worried about keeping that, but he already has a doctor's appointment scheduled. All these money issues that Boogie ever talks about, they're not real. They're fictitious. He can pay his mortgage, he can pay his medical bills, he can pay for food, he can pay for everything with no problems. But he's gonna cry and complain and say, guys, I don't know how I'm gonna figure it out. I don't know how I'm gonna get it, guys. Come on, send the Boogster some money, otherwise I'm gonna have to scam you again. Don't make Boogie scam you. I don't even know, dude. I don't even know. I might have come off as like a little kid bitching this entire time, but like this shit is, how are these like all 40, 50-year-old men sitting here and playing fucking drama games? Let's see who can fake the drama the quickest, guys. Let's see which one of us is the coolest. It's so sad. They only have each other. There's nobody else to turn to. Nobody fucking likes any of these people. Oh well, I guess. Either way, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Till next time, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.